What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another long overdue episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yes, we are back and in a brand new map. What's today's video going to entail? I'll tell you what it's going to entail. Remember how we made a carnivore-only park a while back? Well, in today's video, we're going to make a herbivore-only park. That means we're only using herbivores for this park. So, hold on. First things first, I need to change the settings. Alright, so first things first. In order to make our carnivore-only park, herbivore-only park, we're going to need like an arrival point. Let's get ourselves a Jurassic World one. Because, you know, we did Jurassic Park with the last Jurassic build that we did. So, let's do Jurassic World for this one. Alright, so, let's see. First things first, we need to build like a road. Curve. No curves. I want to make this path look relatively nice. You know? I want to make this look nice. You know? Let's see. We could have like a double path going here. Or we could fill this up even. Better yet. So this is like since this is like a herbivore enclosure, like a herbivore-only park, I was thinking what we could do is, we'll do the same thing we did with the carnivores and just like add in, like, all the herbivores. Try to get all the herbivores in one place. That looks a little better anyway. Alright, so first things first. What we need to do is, get the amenities going. So we'll get like some large amenities. We'll get one that's like food. Alright. We'll get a food. Next to that, we will get a large drink. And then next to that, we could get a shopping. Oh, how does that look? Not very straight. That is going to annoy me. Okay, let's move this. Rotate this a little bit so it's a little more straight. Do the same thing with this. And then do the same thing with this. Okay, that's about as even can get. Alright, so these two are connected to a path, but this one isn't. So let's add a path going in here. There we go. Alright. Looks a little awkward, but we'll work on it. So we don't have any guests just yet, so we don't have to worry about appealing to them. Let's get a hotel going. We'll get a large hotel. We'll just have a hotel, like, literally right next to the main entrance. And then we need, like, an emergency bunker. Alright. First things first. Let's get our first dinosaur going. So what we need to do is, get our first enclosure. We need, like, a small fence. Nothing too big. Nothing too big. Actually, hold on. We need room for, like, a viewing gallery and whatnot, so let's just put it, like, behind the thing here. Put that there, put that there, and that there. And then maybe this is as far as it will go. And then we'll just throw that there, throw that there. I know it's not really the most creative, but this is our first enclosure, so of course it's not going to be that. That looks a little crooked, but it's fine. Let's put a, what's it under? Enclosures, I think? Yeah, no, attractions, isn't it? Yeah, attractions. We'll put, like, a viewing thing here, viewing gallery. And we need to put in, like, a hatchery. So let's put one here. And I'm thinking for here we could put in Struthiomimus, Archaeornithomimus, Dromaeosaur? No, Dryosaurus. Maybe Amargasaurus and Nasutoceratops? Maybe? Yeah, we could have like 2 paths going here for some reason. So let's see how that looks so far. Yeah, so far so good, I guess. Alright, so first things first, we need to release our first dinosaur or 2. So let's make some upgrade changes to additional bays and accelerated growth so we can get dinosaurs faster. Let's give the enclosure some water so that people can see them. Maybe give them some trees so that way they get some privacy anyway, the dinosaurs. And let's decorate it a little bit. Maybe get like some of these shrubs for here maybe. And then maybe some of these for the deeper part. And then maybe some of these shrubs here. There we go. I want to make it look halfway decent anyway. Yeah. Alright. I think the enclosure's pretty much done here. So let's add in some dinosaurs. Now we can only get herbivores. Okay, so Dinochirus, I guess, counts. So we could probably put that in. What about Oviraptor? Oviraptor kind of counts. Okay, so Oviraptor and Dinochirus are kind of the exceptions to this rule. So, yeah, let's get some herbivores. I'm thinking something small, nothing too big. So maybe Struthiomimus. We should probably get some random genomes. Struthiomimus. And then maybe some Dryosaurs. We could put that in too. Modify the genomes so then there's nothing wrong with them. Let's put in Homalocephalae. I was thinking for Lystrosaurus, it could have its own separate enclosure, like maybe something small and whatnot. Should we add Minmi? Will Minmi and Nasutoceratops get on? That's the only problem. I know Amargasaurus will, but like... You know, let's get Minmi. We'll save Nasutoceratops for like a, another enclosure. I'm going to try my best to get every single herbivore into the park. So, expect like at least a 3-parter to this. Let's get all 7 of them, all 6 of them, all 10 of them, all 8 of them, and all 2 of them. Alright, let's release our first dinosaur. Oh, I really like that blue with green stripes. That looks nice. What pattern is that one? That's Gambian River Basin Pultrana. Let me take a screenshot of that so I remember. That might give me an idea for an OC. Alright, so nothing really too serious with them. Let's release the Dryosaurs next. Let's see if we can get to 5 stars using only herbivores. Alright, so what do we got for patterns? Salvabrod Pultrana, Keelan Mountains Chalcarana, Chaplain Valley Chalcarana, Gambian River Basin, pretty basic. Moving on to the Homalocephalae. Oh, a lot of them are orange. Oh, I like that green one. This one looks like a blank pattern of some sort. Up next, we have the Minmi. If I'm not mistaken, this is a dinosaur that was in the very first DLC to come out of Jurassic Evolution 2. And we're already at 1 star. Okay, let's see what we have for color schemes. And of course, the Dryosaurus has to walk by it, so there's a chance it'll block the hatchery. Oh, there we go. We got it. Alright, Amargasaurus is being brought in. So we got some small herbivores. And then maybe we could have an enclosure with something a little bit bigger. I just turned the audio down a bit. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? We got people like, you know what we should do? Decorate the place. We'll decorate it. So, for decorations, I was thinking what we could do is, well, add tables and chairs. So we are going to have to add something else in. Let's see, what can we add? I'll make room for, like, a path so then it can expand. But, like, let's, maybe put, like, another small electric fence. And maybe we... For this enclosure, I'm thinking we could put some bigger herbivores in. Like maybe, Ceratops or... I mean, not too big, but, like, big enough to the point where they can be, you know, like, wow factor, you know? Overcrowded already? Wow, okay, that was fast. I'm on luxury path. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm already dealing with overcrowding, but, like, maybe I could, like... Wait, how do you deal with overcrowding? Let's... Overcrowded paths let fewer guests use the amenities. Overcrowding can be solved with wider paths, longer paths, or by adjusting guest distribution. What I probably might do is just... move this. Move the amenities. That's literally the only thing I can do. Oh, stop your complaining. You should be lucky I'm even giving you amenities. Alright, we're already struggling here. So let's keep the guests that we do have satisfied. Overcrowding and whatnot. Only so much I can do at one time. As I expand the park, I'll be able to, do a lot more. So, hold on to your butts. There we go, you got another way to view the dinosaurs. Maybe I should do one for the other side, too. Yeah, let's do one for the other side. There we go, and apparently they're connected to paths. So, apparently that's connected to a path. Look at that, it's just barely connected to the path. Alright, let's decorate the enclosure. I think that looks homey enough. Let's get like a viewing gallery for here as well. There we go. So we'll be able to get this done a lot easier. It kind of makes the fence look a little awkward, but fine by me. We're already at 2 stars. Do I have this on easy mode or something? Huh, let's see. What can go in here? Maybe Ceratops can go in here. And, not sure what else. Maybe Nigersaurus? Yeah, we could do that. And maybe Archaeornithomimus can go in here as well. Do we already have Archaeornithomimus? I doubt we do. Yeah, I don't think we have Archaeornithomimus, so it should be fine. Let's get Archaeornithomimus, which I swear is only in the game because of that one joke Claire made about the pronunciations of the dinosaurs. Archaeornithomimus. Oh, we could add Chasmosaurus. We'll worry about that later. Maybe we'll get Draco Rex. Yeah, let's get Draco Rex. We'll get that because it's a good starter dino. We are going to have to transport them through airlift because we only have 1 hatchery, so yeah, let's do this. They only have 6 eggs, or 4 eggs from Herbivorosaurus. I remember in the last game, they had like a social minimum of like 6, where you had to release at least 6 of them for them to be happy. They were one of the fussier, like, hadrosaurs. They really were. Let's get the Draco Rexes out of the way. And they'll be a while, so let's see. What do we have? Okay, crowding is... spacious. Crowding is more middle ground here. Nobody seems to be complaining about crowds that much. Why don't we put, like, another hotel in? Yeah, we could do that. Let's put another hotel in. Looks a little odd, but whatever. Alright. We can put enclosures here. We can put enclosures there. We can put enclosures there and there. We got all this space to put more herbivores in. We could always add more variety to it as well. I guess what we could do is fill in the gaps by maybe adding another restroom here and maybe another emergency shelter here. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. I'm liking the way this is looking so far. So far, so good, I guess. We got some herbivores. You know what? I don't think they need all this space. I don't think they need all this space. So let's just maybe cut this down, and maybe this could be the Listro enclosure. This could be the Listrosaur enclosure. Yeah. We could do that. We could easily do that. Okay, so let's maybe get like a viewing gallery for right here. A little more confined than the last one, but we'll make it work. We'll certainly make it work. Okay, so they've got water here. They've got basically everything they need. So yeah, utilizing multiple enclosures. You know, if an enclosure looks too big, we can utilize it. Utilizing multiple enclosures. I like the way this... Okay, the path looks a little awkward, but I think we can basically manage this. So let's look at... Alright, crowding actually looks really good for right now. What about shelters? Oh, there's that sound again. Yeah. This is Jason Sheeran. Back on the track. Yeah. I'm about to end your career. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so we're in high demand of a shelter. So let us... Alright, everything's good over here. What about restrooms? Oh. Oh my. We need our restrooms. I'd be nothing without a restroom, though. Looks like the Nigersaurs are being dropped off. I like the Nigersaurus. I kind of like it. It's underappreciated. It's one of the smaller sauropods, and it's not too often you see a smaller sauropod, you know? And, like, it looks really cool looking. It really does, because it's just... I don't know. I like its design. I don't know what you guys think of it. Let me know in the comments down below. But, like, yeah. I mean, the Amargasaurus... Out of the small sauropods, the Amargasaurus is definitely the more popular of the two. Simply because of how weird it looks with the spikes and whatnot. It's a spiky boy. It is a spiky boy. Okay, we're in need of a restroom. Okay. So what I could do is, like, get the restroom. We need enough space for, We need enough space so then we can put a path down in the future. Alright, so that's that done. Okay, everyone's all set with bathrooms. Transport, we'll worry about transport later on. Oh god, they need amenities. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll put like a path down here, and maybe make some like small amenities. There we go. That's that done. Alright, I love seeing my guests happy. And let's do the same thing for here. We need to make the general public happy, the fire guys happy, and the earth guys happy. Alright. Why do I keep saying fire and earth? This is Jurassic World, not The Last Airbender. Okay. Alright, let's get the Listrosaurs ready in the meantime. Let's get them ready. Listrosaurus. There we go. Maybe we should, like, get, like, a tour going. Yeah. And we'll get a gyrosphere tour. We'll put in, like, a, We'll put in, like, one of those cement-heavy fences. Make this relatively big. And we'll put a Patasaurus, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus. Okay, maybe not Brachiosaurus, but I guess. I don't know. And then we'll put in, like, the, gyrosphere station. We'll just do this, and then I guess we'll, call it a day there. Once this part is finished. Alright, so let's get a path going for this. And then we could edit the gyrosphere. Let's just get it so we can basically see a lot of what is going on in the enclosure. Alright, we'll put the water in the middle. Makes sense. And then we could get, like, maybe a couple of viewing domes for the, on each side, like one on each side. We could put this one here. And then we could put another one on the other side. Oh, wrong side. Can we just move this? Okay, we can. Good. I didn't put you in the wrong side. Oh, no, I did. Alright, so how are we doing here? Okay. Archaeornithomimus can be thrown in here. Another emergency bunker in here. And then we could put maybe some medium amenities over here. This one's a food. You know what? I'm going to change that from sushi to burgers and fries. It's going to be a burger joint, like McDonald's and Burger King. Instead of boba, let's put in bottled water. And then change that from action figures to designer goods. Alright, let's make everybody satisfied. Let's entertainer. There we go. That's them satisfied. And at some point, we're going to have to get, like, a monorail for transport. But so far, this is looking quite nice so far. And we've got all this space here. So, it doesn't look to be as big as the Nublar map, but pretty big, I guess. I'm going to wait for these guys to load up. In the meantime, let's start our enclosures. So let's get maybe Brachiosaurus. Triceratops. I think we got to put Triceratops in, because that's like a popular one. Let's get some popular dinosaurs to take a break from the obscure ones. And then Parasaurolophus. We do get a Lux. Okay, good. That's awesome. We got at least one glow-in-the-dark Parasaur. That's amazing. There we go. That's the last of them. Now let's start releasing the Metaburosaurs. Alright, so we can have more of a variety of dinosaurs living here. A herbivore-only park. The herbivore-only park is coming together nicely. Well, with Oviraptor and Dinochirus making an exception. So we'll just throw that in. Alright. Okay, we're good on shelters. We're good on bathrooms. Transport, might be getting a little iffy. Amenities looking good. Guest crowding, there's some crowding over here, but the rest is looking good. There's good old Dr. Wu giving us the news on the Metaburosaurus. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a slow-mo button now. Another underappreciated hadrosaur, in my opinion. One of the smaller hadrosaurs, not gonna lie. Alright, that's the Metaburosaurs done. Let's begin this enclosure. Put the Apatosaurs in. Since there's only two of them, I figured I'd throw them in first. For the final dinosaur of this episode, let's put in Edmontosaurus. Nasutoceratops. This one's sound asleep. I don't know how the gyrospheres are still going when there's, like, nothing to see. Well, the people look like ants from up here. They really do look like ants. If you didn't know what this game is, you'd think you'd be playing Ant Simulator. Or something like that. Empires of the Undergrowth, or whatever. Alright, that's the Apatosaurs done. We got 6 of these, 6, 5, and 6. I don't feel like this map is as big as the Nublar square map. And this is the square map for Germany, by the way, in case you're wondering. Really cool. It is coming along actually quite nicely. Though I do look at it, we do have a lot of space left, so with a herbivore-only exhibit, I don't think we're going to need that much space. I really don't. I think we're going to have some leftover space that we can throw whatever we want in, I guess. Okay, so we got Triceratops. Pretty awesome. We're adding more variety to this park. I could add some smaller ceratopsians. Maybe Chasmosaurus or something? Or Pachyrhinosaurus, maybe? We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. Gallimimus. I said Edmontosaurus would be the last one, but Gallimimus will be the last one for real this time. Alright. Gallimimus. Hopefully we get like a 93 Gallimimus. That would be pretty cool. I can see the Lux Parasaur. Ooh, and it's shining quite brightly. Oh, wow. I like that. I really like that. That's beautiful. Is it this? Okay, alright. I've got the perfect thumbnail idea. Can't really see them with the shrubs. So maybe what I could do is just get rid of it. Get rid of this stuff here. So, keep the trees, but get rid of this stuff. You can see them a little better now. Alright, that's the last Gallimimus. I thought they'd never stop with them. We have two more, and two more dinosaurs, and then I think that's it. The last one's being dropped off. Let's see. Do we have a Jurassic Park Gallimimus? No. Okay. Whatever. How are we doing on shelters? Okay, they could use one. Alright, so let's put a shelter down. We'll put a shelter over here. And what else is in high demand? That's all good. Bathrooms are all good. Transport, is getting a little iffy. I'll probably put like a monorail here. Amenities, there we go, that's the last Edmontosaurs. Alright, the last two Edmontosaurs are being transported in, so let's see what we have for creatures. We got some Edmontosaurs here. We got some Edmontosaurs communicating. Ooh, I don't know what the hell that was. That was pretty funny, though. Ooh, I like the red face on those two. What? Yukon River Pultrana and Salbra, whatever. And then Pulpo River Pultrana. Okay, so the Pultrana, that's the red face, I'm guessing. I don't know how I feel about that Corythosaurus. I like the blue, but not the beige. Mangrove Forest Pultrana. Okay. And then for trikes, we got the trikes here, which look nice. We've also got... Where are the Apatosaurs? There they are. Of course they're chilling in the trees. That looks cool, the Apatosaurus. Not really a fan of its design, but it does look cool. Yo. People are gonna see a great deal of dinosaurs here. The other side, not so much, but here is where all the attraction is. And then over here we've got the Lystrosaurs, which are very tiny. You can barely see them. And then you got the, I guess the Monobarosaurs. I got that one sound asleep. Nasutoceratops, Nigersaurus. Yeah, just a bunch of dinosaurs here. And, Archaeornithomimus. So far, so good. Let's take a look at the Minmi. This one's sound asleep. Alright. And yeah. That is gonna have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.